योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योगाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि.
Namaste. Welcome you all for the yoga session. In this we are going to use a mat, a chair, couple of blankets. We shall focus on some postures which imparts stability and strength to the back, in particular the lower back and the upper back. We shall begin with few preliminary postures to set the core muscles into action. Lay on your back, resting the legs on the seat of the chair. Keep an appropriate blanket below the neck. Ensure that the complete spinal muscles are properly rested on the mat. Keep both the palm on the abdominal cavity. As you inhale, the abdominal cavity should expand. As you exhale, it should contract. While you exhale, contract the abdominal muscles little more than normal and specially sensitize even the posterior region, that is the region of the lower back and the fascia, the thoracolumbar fascia at the back. That should also respond to the breathing. Be watchful. This breathing should be maintained in all other movements that you are going to practice. A good abdominal breathing also helps the mind to relax. Right leg up, stretch the heel, pull the kneecap, tighten the quadriceps, the top of the thigh. Pull the kneecap, feel the hamstrings, back of the right thigh. This is a good stretch. Simple but very effective stretch for the back of the thigh, the hamstring muscles. You have to stretch the toes towards the knee. Stretch the calf muscle. Now flex the knee. Keep the right leg down. Chain. Left leg up. Pull the kneecap. Stretch the heel. Tighten the top of the thigh, the quadriceps. On pulling the kneecap. Left leg down. One more time. Right leg up. Pull the kneecap. Stretch the heel. Keep the right leg absolutely straight. Toes towards the knee. That will help the Achilles tendons to stretch, which will reinforce the stretch of the calf muscle, and this in turn intensifies the stretch at the hamstrings. Right leg down, chain, left leg. The tone of the hamstring muscles is very important even for the back to be healthy. So this movement also helps the hips and the lower back. And all this breathing is very attentively be done. Left leg down. Relax your breathing, watch your back, raise your right leg up, fold, hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. Stretch the toes towards the knee. And activate the right hamstring muscles. That is, press them against the calf muscle by tightening the hamstrings so that you can feel the knee capsule. And draw the knee in line and closer to the chest. Release right leg, chain, left leg up, fold, hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. Activate the left hamstring muscles so that you can feel the knee capsule. And breathe properly. As you inhale, the abdominal cavity expands. As you exhale, it contracts. This is a good movement for the gluteal minimus and medius, and also helps the lower back muscles. Release left leg. One more time, right leg up, fold, hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. From the hands you should pull it closer to the chest, but ensure that the hip, knee and ankle, they are all in the same plane. Release the right leg, chain, left leg up, fold, hold the knee, pull the knee closer to the chest. Breathe properly. Make the exhalation a little slower than the inhalation. Make the exhalation more profound by contracting the abdominal muscles little more than normal. Release left leg. Right leg up. Fold from left hand, hold the ankle joint, pull it closer to the root of the left thigh and push the right knee. Take the heel as close to the root of the left thigh as possible and watch your breathing. As you inhale, try to feel the base of the spine, and as you exhale, contract the abdominal region. Release right leg, chain, left leg up, fold from right hand, hold the ankle joint, pull the heel closer to the root of the right thigh from left hand, push the left knee towards the chair. This is a good movement for the base of the spine, especially the sacroiliac joint. That is the joint where the hip and the spinal column meet. Even in this, Tighten the hamstring muscles, back of the thigh, so that you can feel the knee capsule. Release left leg. One more time, right leg up, fold from left hand, hold the ankle joint, pull it as close to the root of the thigh as possible, then push the right knee. So these simple movements give a good tone for the core muscles, especially in the lumbar, pelvis and hip complex. So these are some very safe starters for any other movements to follow. Release right leg, chain, left leg. Left leg up, fold from right hand, hold the ankle joint, pull the heel closer to the root of the right thigh and push the left knee towards the chair. Breathe consciously. Breathing is the key for the success of any posture. Get connected with the breath. Get connected with the posture. Release left leg. So this in some sense is a series of postures that would help the core muscles in a gentle way, and they prepare these core muscles for further action. Slowly get up from the right side. Sit upright, turn to your right side. Left hand on right knee, right hand fingertips on the floor, chest and navel up, turn the right shoulder, lift the trunk and navel up, turn the neck also in the direction of the twist. As we inhale, the abdominal cavity should expand. As we exhale, it should contract. Slowly come up, chain. Right hand on left knee, left hand fingertips on the floor, turn. Breathe well. Gentle twists relieve any stiffness in the back. Lift the trunk and navel up. Do not lean to your side. Slowly come up. Keep one of the blankets to rest the arms. Press the palm on the blanket. Keep the foot on the lower rib of the chair. Knee rested on the mat. Inhale, exhale. Straighten the legs. Lift the hips up. Arm straight. Press the palm. Middle finger pointing forward. Watch the trunk muscles. As you inhale, abdominal cavity expands. As you exhale, it should contract. This is one of the variations of this downward facing bridges, where both arms are straight. You can see 4 supports. Slowly flex the knee, come down. Positioning the chair and the blanket is important. One more time. Extend the knee, trunk nearly parallel to the ground, arms nearly perpendicular, both legs straight. Get connected with your breath. Feel the posture. Feel your breathing. Flex the knee, descend. By reducing the supports, you can challenge the muscles to gain better stability and strength. Exhale, straighten the leg, then raise your right leg slightly up. So 3 supports you have to balance on. Watch your lower back, upper back, bring your right leg down, then chain left leg up. But keep it straight. Feel the pressure on the palms. Left leg down. Flex the knee, slowly descend. By removing one of the supports, the muscles that give stability are challenged further so that they all gear up into good action. Straighten the legs one more time. Both legs straight. Now raise your right leg slightly up. The moment you rise, watch the variation of the pressure on the other 3 supports. Watch your back muscles. Right leg down. Chain, left leg. Watch your breathing. Get focused. Be with the posture. Get involved. Left leg down. Slowly flex the knee, come down. Sit on your heel. Sit upright. You must learn to get completely involved in the posture, not just at the gross level, but even at the subtle level. That is, your mind also should be in the state of present. Align your chest, one more variation of the downward facing bridge. Take the blanket a little forward. Keep the foot on the lower rib of the chair. Press both the elbows on the front blanket. Inhale, exhale. Hips up, legs straight. Watch your breathing. Keep the trunk nearly parallel to the ground. Four supports. The weight of the hip and the trunk is properly held by the muscles around the spine as well as the abdominal muscles. So these kind of postures are good for all these muscles. Flex the knee, come down. Rise the hips, legs straight. Learn to keep the neck relaxed. As you exhale, contract the abdominal muscles. So these postures strengthen not only the back muscles but also the abdominal muscles. It also helps the upper back. Flex the knee, slowly descend. Be relaxed. Even here, checking out one of the supports would impart sufficient challenge to trigger the core muscles. Inhale, exhale, straighten the legs, rise, position the elbows properly. Now rise your right leg slightly up. Watch the pressure variation on the elbows, on the left foot. Right leg down, chain, left leg up. Also be focused on your breathing. Do not hold the breath. Left leg down. Flex the knee. Come down. It is also possible to reduce one of the supports at the front. So instead of both arms, you can use one of the arms. So both have positive effect. One more time, inhale, exhale, straighten the knees, right leg up. Right leg down, chain, left leg. Be aware of what you are doing. Be aware of all the muscles that are participating. Left leg down. Flex the knee, slowly come down. Relax the arms. Now we shall focus on removing the support in the front. Keep the right arm across, left hand on the back, inhale, exhale, rise. But ensure that the shoulders or the hips do not twist out of the plane. Legs straight. Slowly descend. Then left hand across, right hand on the way, back, inhale, exhale, rise. Legs straight. Watch your breathing. Watch the upper back. Slowly descend. Relax the arms. Repeat. Right hand across the blanket, left hand on the back, inhale, exhale, rise. When you do that, try to keep the trunk nearly parallel to the ground. Do not twist out of the plane. Slowly descend. Chain. Left hand across, right hand on the way, back, inhale, exhale, rise. Pay attention to the breathing. Feel the complete posture. Slowly flex the knee, come down. Relax the arms. Slowly get up. Sit upright on your heel. Sit in Swastikasana. Inhale, exhale, turn to your right side. The twists are included to relieve any accumulated strain in the lumbopelvic hip complex. Chest and navel up, give a gentle twist, breathe well. Because in all these bridge postures, the lower back is greatly involved. Inhale, exhale. Turn to the other side. Left hand fingertips on the floor, right hand on left knee. Breathe well. Slowly come up. Keep the right palm on the blanket, middle finger pointing forward, left leg and right leg on the lower rib of the chair. Inhale, exhale, rise. The top leg is slightly ahead, left leg ahead of the right. Then rise your left hand up. So this is the side bridge. Feel your spine, left hand down, then come down. Chain. Press the left palm on the blanket, legs on the lower rib of the chair, right leg slightly forward, bend that left leg, inhale, exhale, rise, right hand on waistline, balance well and rise your right hand up. And look up at your right palm. Both legs straight. Watch your breathing. Flex right hand, slowly come down. This sideward bridge helps the lateral muscles of the trunk. One more time, press the right palm on the blanket, both foot on the lower rib of the chair, inhale, exhale, rise, note the position of the foot, left hand on the waistline, then stretch your left hand up, look up. Feel the trunk muscles, feel the hips. Breathe consciously. Flex left hand, come down, change side. Press the left hand, both foot on the lower rib of the chair, right hand on the waistline, inhale, exhale, rise. Then raise your right hand up. So here an element of balance, stability and strength, they are all involved. So these postures go a long way in protecting the back. Activate the muscles of the arms also. Flex the right hand, slowly come down, sit upright. One more variation of the side bridge. Press the right elbow on the blanket. Then both legs on the lower rib of the chair, left hand on the waistline, inhale, exhale, rise. Note the position of the legs. Left leg ahead of the right. Now stretch your left arm, look up. This is a variation of the side bridge. Breathe well, watch the complete trunk muscles, watch your scapulae, watch your hips. Pay attention to your breathing, get involved. Slowly come down, change side. Press the left elbow on the blanket, both legs on the lower rib of the chair, right hand on waistline, inhale, exhale, rise. Rise the hips up. Stretch right arm up and look up. Watch the muscles of the arms also. The scapular complex, the arms, they also get a good stretch and strength. Slowly descend. Sit upright. One more time, right elbow on the blanket, both foot on the chair, left hand on the waistline, inhale, exhale, rise. Then stretch your left hand firm. Activate the muscles of the arms. Watch your breathing. Watch the trunk muscles. Develop a feel for the complete length and breadth of the spinal column. Slowly descend. Change. Press the left elbow on the blanket, right hand on waistline, both foot on the lower rib, inhale, exhale, rise. Stretch your right hand, look up at your right palm. Watch the hips, the lumbar, thoracic region slowly come down. You must get involved with the postures. Sit upright. So all these bridges, they greatly recruit the trunk muscles for better strength and stability. Inhale, exhale, turn to your right side, left hand on right knee, right hand fingertips on the floor. A gentle twist would relieve any strain in the lumbopelvic hip complex. Slowly come up, change. Inhale, exhale, turn. Keep the trunk upright. Trunk should not lean to a side. Slowly come up. Line your back. Now we are going to do upward facing bridge. Line your back, keep the blanket below the neck, adjust the distance properly, stretch both arms, rest both the foot on the lower rib of the chair, legs straight. Inhale, exhale, rise the hips up. So rise the hips, then hold it against the gravity. So in all the bridges, that is one of the key feature. We rise the bulk of our body with supports at two ends. So even here that is being done. As you exhale, contract the abdominal muscles. Do not hold the breath. Slowly descend. And chair provides a good support, and you can also alter the height of the support. That is the advantage with the chair. Inhale, exhale, rise. Chin to the chest, both arms straight. Rise the hips. Breathe well. Watch your back muscles, watch your abdominals, watch your hips, and watch the hamstrings, back of the thigh. Slowly descend. Flex the knees, slowly get up from the right side. Sit upright. You may take out the blanket on the lower rib. Inhale, exhale, turn to your right side. Chest and navel up. Left hand on right knee, right hand fingertips on the floor. These gentle twists help the back muscles, abdominal muscles. Slowly come up, change side. Inhale, exhale, turn. They also help to rejuvenate the intestinal and pelvic organs. Slowly come up. Position the blanket properly. Rest both the palm on the blanket. Middle finger pointing forward. You have to rest the toes of the foot on the seat of the chair. Now inhale, exhale, raise the hips, legs straight. This is also a downward facing bridge with arms straight, legs straight, but the legs now at the height of the seat. Watch your breathing. Stretch the toes, stretch the ankle joint, tighten the calf muscle, thigh muscle. Hold the hips and the trunk against the gravity. Watch the abdominal and back muscles. Slowly flex the knee, come down. When coming down, you should be careful. Do not crash the knee on the mat. One more time, legs on top of the chair, inhale, exhale. Rise the hips, straighten the legs, press the palm, feel the pressure on the palms. Elbow straight. Tighten the muscles of the upper arm. Watch your scapulae. Watch your thoracic region and the lumbar region. Watch the hips. Keep the neck even. Slowly flex the knee, come down. This is one of the downward facing bridges. One more time, legs on top of the chair, legs straight, arms straight. Rise your right leg up. So 3 supports. The moment you raise the leg, watch the pressure on the palms, watch your variation in the trunk muscles, right leg down, then chain left leg up, left leg straight. Left leg down. Then flex the knee, slowly come down. breathing relaxed. One more time, foot on the chair, legs straight. Watch your breathing. Right leg up. Right leg down, chain, left leg up. When you do all this, watch the variation in the pressure on the palm, variation in the way the muscles behave in the back, left leg down. Slowly come down, sit upright on your heel. One more variation of the downward facing bridge. Lie on your chest. Rest the forearms on the front blanket. Feet on the seat of the chair. Inhale, exhale. Legs straight. Hips up. Stretch the toes back. Do not hold the breath. Tighten the muscles of the upper arm. Watch your scapulae. Watch your hips and watch the muscles between these two, the shoulder girdle and hip girdle. Flex the knees, slowly come down. All these bridges also help the abdominal muscles. One more time, inhale, exhale, rise, legs straight. Keep the neck even, no strain in the neck. Slowly come down. Be relaxed. Press the forearms. Inhale, exhale, rise, both legs straight. Now rise your right leg up. We are reducing one support. Feel the change the moment you rise the right leg down, left leg up. Feel the hip girdle, shoulder girdle and the muscles connecting. Left leg down. Flex the knee, slowly come down. All these postures go a long way in making the complete back healthy, stable, strong. One more time. Inhale, exhale, rise. Legs straight. Right leg up. Stretch the toes pointing back. Right leg down. Chain, left leg. Left leg down. Slowly come down. Relax your arms. In some sense, these removing the supports do help even the shoulder joints. Now we are going to remove the support at the front. Right hand across the blanket, left hand on the back. Inhale, exhale, rise, the hips up, legs straight. Ensure to keep the shoulder girdle and hip girdle parallel to one another, that is, do not twist the trunk. Slowly descend. then chain. Left forearm pressed across on the blanket, right hand at the back. Inhale, exhale, rise the hips, legs straight. Breathe well. Slowly descend. Chain. One more time. Right forearm on the blanket. Left hand at the back. Inhale, exhale, rise the hips. Note that the height is increased, that you need a better strength to lift the hip to that height. Slowly descend, then chain. Left hand on the blanket, or right hand on the back. Inhale, exhale, rise. Legs straight. Do not hold the breath. Slowly come down. Press the palms, slowly get up. Inhale, exhale, turn to your right side. Left hand on right knee, right hand fingertips on the floor. Watch your trunk. Feel your breath. Slowly come up, chain. Turn to your left side. So we are doing the bridges, down facing, side facing, upward facing. Slowly come up. All these things involve the muscles of the trunk running in various directions. That is how these directions are included. Now one more side bridge. Press the palm on the blanket. Knees slightly flexed, legs towards the chair. Now left leg up, then the right leg, left hand on the waistline, legs on the seat of the chair, rise the hips up, rise left hand also up, look up at your left palm. Note the position of the legs. Top leg slightly ahead of the bottom leg. Breathe well. Hold the pelvis in balance. Left hand flexed, slowly descend. Chain. Press the left palm on the blanket, middle finger pointing forward, spread the fingers. Flex the knee. Right leg on the seat, then left leg also up, right hand on the waistline. Then rise your right hand. Look up at your right palm. Do not push the hips back. You must hold the complete trunk, arms in the same plane. Watch the muscles of the arms also. Flex the right hand, slowly come down. You should activate the muscles of the arms also. Sit upright. One more time. Right palm on the blanket. Left leg up. Then the right leg, left hand on the waistline. Chest up. Then stretch your left hand. Breathe consciously. Note the position of the legs. Note the position of the hips. Do not push them back. The trunk should not curl or curve. Flex the left hand, slowly descend. Chain. Left hand on the blanket. Right leg up, then the left leg, right hand on the waistline. Inhale, exhale, rise. The hips on the trunk, legs straight. And open the chest. Roll the right shoulder, stretch your right arm in line with the left arm. Look up at your right palm. Flex the right hand, slowly descend. So these variations help the complete trunk. One more side bridge, right forearm on the blanket, sideways you have to lie down, rise up, legs on the seat, left hand stretched up, look up at your left palm. Position the foot, legs, hip, trunk properly. They should not move too much out of the plane. Left hand down, then come down. Chain. You are doing the sideward bridge. Left forearm pressed on the blanket, legs on the seat of the chair, right leg up, then the left leg, right hand on the waistline, raise the hips, stretch your right hand up, look up at your right palm. Do not get disconnected from the breath. In doing all these things, very important that you watch the breath, watch your abdominal, watch your back, get inward. Flex the right hand, slowly come down. One more time. Press the right forearm on the blanket. Lie down sideways, left hand on the waistline, left leg up. Inhale, exhale, rise, right leg also up. And open the left shoulder, stretch your left arm. Stabilize in the posture, feel the posture. Get involved with the posture. It's very important to be present, but also train the mind along with the body. Flex the left hand, slowly come down. Chain side. The more and more you recruit the mind into the posture, the better will be the posture. Left forearm on the blanket, right hand on the waistline, right leg up, then the left leg. Use the seat of the chair as the support. Open the right shoulder, then stretch your right arm, look up at your right palm. Squeeze the buttocks. Feel the muscles as you inhale and exhale, and as you rise them, and as you bring them down. You must continuously, steadily watch the trunk muscles. Flex the right hand, slowly come down. Sit upright. Inhale, exhale, a gentle twist, turn to your right side, left hand on right knee, right hand fingertips on the floor. Breathe well. Slowly come up, chain. Inhale, exhale, turn. Twist, remove the fatigue in the lower back, slowly come up. Lie on your back. Now we are going to do the upward facing bridge. Rest the feet on the seat of the chair. Keep a neck pad. Stretch both arms. Adjust the distance properly. Chin to the chest. Inhale, exhale, rise the hips up. Legs straight. Chin to the chest. As we exhale, contract the abdominal muscles. In all these postures, this is one of the key elements is to breathe properly and especially contracting the abdomen as we exhale. Slowly descend. One more time, inhale, exhale, rise the hips up. Legs straight. Slowly descend. One more time, inhale, exhale, rise. Now you are going to rise your right leg up. So 3 supports. When you rise the right leg, ensure that the hip doesn't drop. Right leg down, then chain, left leg up. Left leg down. Slowly descend. One more time, inhale, exhale, rise the hips up. Both legs straight. Right leg up. Watch the change in the positioning. Right leg down, then chain, left leg. Watch your muscles when the support is removed. Left leg down. Slowly descend. Flex the knees, slowly get up from right side. So in doing all these bridge postures, we are trying to use the 3 principal directions so that all muscles gear up to proper action. All muscles of the trunk gain proper strength and stability. We are using the chair so that height can be altered to make the balance and stability more challenging, more effective and more beneficial. Sit upright, gently close your eyes. Relax your breathing. Namaste.
योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च